Alright guys, what's up guys? Welcome to a new YouTube video. Today, I know, per request, per everybody asking honestly, like literally every single comment, some of those comments would literally just be like, Son, what's your AK build? What's your AK? What's your AK? What's your AK? Some are like, what's your sensitivity too? So that's going to be an all-in-one inclusive video, which is going to be my AK build and my sensitivity. And I'll be putting in some clips at the end so you guys can go check it out. So yeah, so let's get into the stuff that you guys have been asking for, which is the AK build. So if it's gonna load, oh damn, it didn't work. All right, we're gonna restart the game real quick. Let's get straight into this one. All right, so guys, my AK build is basically it's built for fast ADS, which is ADS-B. So that means the faster I can shoot basically and scope in. And one of the reasons why I do that is because I want to kill people faster, especially if they're close range. And you can't do that with an AK build that has really slow ADS speed. Like most people in competitive have a very slow ADS speed, and that is why I'm able to do the things that I do with a fast ADS gun, and in pubs as well. People prefer recoil control over that fast ADS, but that is what sets me apart from other AK builds. So let's get into the AK build. So first off, I do have the black and gold. It has been said that this gun or this skin gives you more damage or whatever it is. I don't really know. Haven't tested it out yet, but so preference. First, we'll start with our preference, which is the scope. The scope is my Red Sight 2. I love this scope because of how clean it is. Another thing that I do use for the scope, and I customize it actually, I use the blue red dot. The blue red dot. I used to use this one, which is like this crosshair, like CS:GO type of crosshair. But I just converted to the blue red dot just to make it a little bit more easier. Now another thing that's controversial about this gun is this stock. People say that not no stock, but if I were to build another AK build, I would use no stock plus like everything would be like recoil control. But MIP strike stock is one of the best stocks, I personally believe, because of the lateral and the flinch stability, which means if I get shot, I can just withstand it and keep on shooting. And honestly, I've never tested out all these other stocks. So this one's the ADS. I've never tested out those stocks, but this is, I feel, the best stock to use. Plus has the ADS bullet spread density or accuracy, which means that your shots will be more contained and it'll be more of like a laser. So this is what I actually changed in one of my AK. I used to have a barrel. My barrel used to be, what was it? I think it was the Ranger. I used to use this barrel, or was it Marksman? I think it was Marksman. But I used to use a barrel for my gun. I have no clue why, honestly, but well, I don't use it anymore. I prefer this laser sight, which gives me ADS speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy, which is one of the best things for this gun and one of the things that make my gun stand out. And okay, so this is another thing that is like a lot of people talk about. People like this Ranger foregrip. Wait, is it the Ranger foregrip? No, I think it's the Merc one. Wait, what one is it? Honestly, I think it was the Ranger foregrip. A lot of people use this foregrip in their gun. No clue why. I think it's because of the better recoil control, obviously. But honestly, this strike foregrip is the best thing because the only thing that it takes away is the movement speed, obviously. But the thing is about the Ranger foregrip is it takes away ADS speed and ADS movement speed. So strike foregrip is my go-to for any single gun. I'll even show you guys in one of my other builds, which is my HG40 build. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I do use the strike foregrip as well. And I just like it because it doesn't negate the ADS. And it is, yeah. And now for the last thing in my AK build, we have the granulated grip tape. So this is the grip tape that I personally prefer because of how much it does. Just as a tape, a grip tape, right? How much it does. So if I actually unequip this right here, you guys can see that the accuracy? The accuracy goes up by 8. Wait, if I were to back out, and my accuracy is 88.1 right now, right? If I go back into it and I equip it, it goes up by 7 points. And that is actually insane because it helps the ADS bullet spread, which helps it in like it makes it so that the shots are like they don't spread out, right? They're more contained, they're more dense type of thing, and that is why granulated is one of the best grip tapes out there. The ADS speed one is not bad, but look how much the accuracy goes down. It goes down by 11 points right there, and it just isn't that good. All right, now that is it for the AK build. We can go look into the charms I use. Honestly, these are just charms that just look cool on my gun. What is this one? All right. Anyways, I use this tank one. It was one of my first charms, my first legendary charm. And I just use stickers, and that is it for my AK build. That is the AK build that you guys have been asking for, and that is it. Anyways, guys, now we'll get into the gameplay, which will be shortly. We're gonna go check out my sensitivities actually real quick. Going back to the sensitivities. So now, my sensitivities are very, very low. I know that my sensors are really low, and compared to a lot of other players, the reason why my sensors are very low is because I use thumb sleeves, and my thumb sleeves, like, it just makes me move faster, and it just makes it super, super smooth. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go into the. So another thing is that I use is speed acceleration. It is pretty low at 26. I just like speed acceleration because the faster I flick my finger, the harder I can turn on a person, right? So that's one of the best things about speed acceleration. I have no clue what this is. Sensitivity switch while opening. No clue what that means. So let's go into the camera sensitivities. So as you guys can see here, these are very, very low. I don't think any is above 50, and they're just super, super low. And these are the sensitivities that I do use in basically, I think my MP sensitivities are very low as well. So these are the sensitivities you guys are asking for, and there you guys go. If you guys are looking to know any other things about my sensitivities, then be sure to comment below. Alright, so now another thing is my gyro sensitivity. So as you can see here, my gyro sensitivities, I do use a little bit of gyroscope, but the thing is about my gyro is that I do use ADS gyro only. So when I'm aiming down sight, when I ADS, that is the only time my gyro will kick in. Not when I'm just running around or anything, but only when I'm ADS. And that is, I feel like one of the best things about my recoil control is because this gyro just helps tremendously with the recoil control. And you can basically just laser kids across the map just off of using gyro only. So it's one of the best things that I did use in this preview. It's a glitch, so I fix it back when you guys do go into your sensitivities. I use a free view of 60. Other than that, guys, be sure to leave a like, and hope you guys do like the montage at the end. Yo, guys, how was that? That was super sick, right? Oh my.